here we have a indoor seed starter kit I got from Amazon. Think of kind of like a greenhouse. And it comes with these little coil, I think the word is pots, but it's a little cylinder coil, and you activate it by sprinkling warm water over it, and it transforms into this really rich soil that's perfect for seedlings. So here I have just a small amount, and I've dibbled, which is the act of poking a little hole into the soil of about 1/4 inch deep. And now I'm dropping 2 tomato seeds per pod into the little dibble hole. So what this is called is sowing indoors or starting indoors. And the point is that it's too early to start them in the ground. We have a very long winter here in New England. Our last frost date isn't until like June 20th. So you start them indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last average frost date. That way, when you transplant them, they'll already have sprouted. You won't waste any time because you live in a very cold place. So I'm just going through, dropping 2 seeds in each dibble hole. And then hopefully in 7 to 10 days, I'll get some seedlings. And then after June 20th, when there's not going to be any more frost, I'll transplant them to my outdoor garden and keep them about 3 to 4 inches apart. So I'm very excited to see how they grow. One last thing to point out is you got to keep them very moist. So in this basin, there's about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of water. And then I'm going to cover it up with a plastic lid and keep it on this sunny windowsill. And hopefully I'll have some success. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through and cover up those seeds with the soil on the sides. Very, very satisfying to do this, as you can imagine. And we'll see if it actually sprouts. Next up, we plan to plant radishes in our outdoor garden. And then we've got a couple more things to plant. And the last thing we're going to do is a flower garden. And the only flower I have picked out is nasturtium. I hope I like nasturtium because I put all my eggs in that one basket. So we have a small vegetable garden plant and a little flower garden plant as well. Very exciting. Let's see if I have a green thumb or not.